Today's Friday. I just want you to participate with the lesson. Show me a picture, say we did it, or some kind of proof that you did this lesson. We do not need a video of you throwing today. We'll have you throw next Tuesday again. So enjoy the lesson, show us, and have a great weekend.
We're going to do our warm-up. So remember, during our warm-up, make sure you got some space, okay? And just make sure you do the best you can. If you can't stay with everything, that's okay. But we're trying to move through everything. This is a dynamic activity, so we're moving through every exercise we're doing. All right, we're going to start with arm circles. All right, so remember, you can go different distances of your circles, different sizes. So you can go small, you can go big. I'm going forward right now. We're going for about 30 seconds or something like that. Now I'm going to reverse it. Going big again. Just want to keep moving. Get those arms warmed up. Now I'm going to go small. And you can vary from big to small. Go the other way, big to small. Working those shoulders. And stop. All right, good. Next one we're going to do is called arm hugs. So we're using those arms again, kind of working our tries, traps, going over and under. Again, we do this for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Just getting those arms warmed up again. Pretty important when we're doing our throwing. All right, so that was arm hugs. Okay, next we're going to do high knees. So we're going to do about 20 of them, okay? All right, go. 20. All right, good job. All right, we're going to do butt kicks. We're going to do about 20 of those again. Okay, ready? Go. 30, 50, 60, 19, 20. Good job. All right, now we're going to do windmills. So we're stretching out our legs and our back. Okay, we start like this, feet apart. Going to reach down. Opposite. Stand up in between. There's 2, 3, 4. Keep those legs straight. Reach as far as you can. If you can't go all the way to your feet, it's okay. You notice I'm not. Stand all the way up in between. A few more. And stop. All right, next we're going to do cross lateral knee touches. So we're going to lift our knee, touch with our opposite elbow, and then do the other side. Lift that knee up, okay? All right, so here we go. Cross lateral knee touches. 1, 2. 10. 15. And 20.
Boys and girls, we got a quick workout. I'm going to call this the tens workout. We have 6 exercises. Now thinking of it, I should have made it 10. But we have 6 exercises and we're going to do 10 reps of everything. Let's start with jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go down on the ground. We're going to do 10 push-ups, your choice. Go. 1, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to wait a few seconds because it might have taken you a little longer. I'm going to count to 10 in my head. Lay on your back. You can have your legs straight, bent, or feet together. I'm going to do feet together. Touch behind me, touch my toes. 10 of them. Go. I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to wait a little bit for you to come in. All right, we're doing 10 Russian twists each side, so that's a total of 20. Try to keep your feet up if you can. If not, you can keep them on the ground. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat jumps. We really only have 2 left. So what you're going to do is you're going to squat down and jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lay on your back. For our last exercise, you're going to go up with one arm, up with one leg. Do your best. Go. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Off to your lesson. Catch and throw. You're going to need 1 ball, and if you're inside, I'll tell you again, use either a rolled up sock or a crumpled up piece of paper. And for here, don't forget all 6 cues. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to throw the ball in the air, catch, and then I'm going to begin to throw. I can also bounce it off the ground, catch, and get ready to throw. But that's the idea, is we want to practice a little catching with 2 hands, bring it in, and then start throwing. I have a wall I can throw at that has an object to throw at as well. Depending what grade you're in, what I'd like you to do is either throw at an object or a wall in general. But here's what this is going to look like. My back is going to be turned to you for a second. Throw the ball. Catch. And this is going to be about 3 to 5 minutes of practicing catching, throwing. You could let it bounce. Catch, throw. Again, we're doing catching and throwing. You can pick an object to throw at, or you could just throw it at a big wall. Welcome to Buckets, Buckets, Buckets. Today you're going to need to find some material to throw in. I have these mats, and I created them to be buckets. You could use bowls, buckets. You could create your own with pillows so that there's a circle to land in. What you throw with, if you're inside, I would recommend using either sock balls, so you take your socks, you roll them up, or get a few paper balls and crumple them up. For those paper balls, you can reuse them in future lessons to come. So here's how this works. We're going to use all 6 cues. Ready position, opposite foot when we go sideways. Eagle arms, bow and arrow, opposite pocket, ready position. You have to make your first bucket before you can move to your next ones. So if you're lucky enough to be able to go outside with parent permission, you could even have more than 3 buckets. And then you could keep going as far away as you want from where you start at. I've got 3 balls, and if I miss, I'll probably go get them. And let's see what this looks like. Last thing, you're going to do this for 3 to 5 minutes. Here we go. Last one. Gotta have confidence too. So that only took me about 30 seconds, so I would pick them up and do it again. I might even, if I have space, make a farther distance away. I hope you have a lot of fun, and remember, ask for parents' permission. 3 to 5 minutes. Now for 3rd through 5th grade, you need to go practice your grade level outcomes. A reminder what those are. 3rd grade, you're throwing at an object using all 6 cues consistently. So to know when we say you're throwing an object, it means you should be hitting it at least 3 out of the 5 times you throw. So say you throw 5 times, we want you to at least be able to hit that object 3 times out of the 5. And if you're doing that, you can either get a smaller object or make it further away, depending on what you can and can't do at your house. Remember, always ask parent permission for any of the things we're doing. 4th grade, you can go back to buckets, because you're practicing different distances. And if you want, you can keep track. Hey, am I making each one from each distance? And if you are, then make them more spread out, depending on your circumstances at home. 5th grade, you need to find someone and try to lead the pass, throwing it to them. So they're going to be moving, and you need to throw in front of them using all 6 cues. If you happen to have 2 balls that bounce, or a soccer ball, a basketball, any kind of bigger ball that you can roll, or even if you have a frisbee you can throw. The reason I'm bringing those up is you can throw that, and then you can try to throw your ball in front of that object to practice in case you don't have someone to throw with. So here's what this might look like. I have 2 balls. Now these are smaller, so maybe I would have a soccer ball. I'd hit it, and then I'd try to throw the ball in front of it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce this ball and then try to lead the ball. Right, so as you hear them bounce away, what I did is I threw the ball, and then I tried to throw the ball in front of the first ball I threw. So it'd be great if you could find someone to play catch with, and you try to have them move, and you throw in front of them. But if not, that's just an idea to do.